What's up YouTube, PokePrimer here, finally ready to deliver you a new non-Pokemon Let's Play here on the channel in Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. This was my favorite game growing up on the GameCube, by far my favorite game. I played through it like 10 times. I don't think I ever beat it, but I played up to like the very final boss and rage quit. But I promise you guys we'll be beating it this time. I did try to record this before, but I had audio issues, and I'm actually going to... You saw that on screen, and I apologize, but I'm making sure the audio is working now on my mic. So we're gonna go ahead and record this again, and we're just gonna go through level. We're just gonna go through the first level real quick. Go through the first level real quick, like, and let's do it. Let's just fucking do it, man. That is our copy of the first levels, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it again. Like a brand new story, man. Brand new story. Like we never did this before. Again, I apologize for that as well. I might be a little bit annoyed throughout this episode, but we're gonna be able to keep this to about 30 minutes. I obviously time checking through the first, recording of this. I was able to fit the entire first level, or at least the first major storyline part of the level, into 30 minutes, so we should be good to go here. Billy Hatcher, late as usual. Why am I not surprised? I mean, he's kind of like me. I'm always late to shit. Oh, poor little chicken dude. Poor little chicken dude. Those crows fuck him up. Fucking crows. Crows are such ugly ass animals. I hate crows. So stupid. Such a stupid animal. I hate the dumbest birds ever. The chicken is evolving. Oh, it's Super Chicken. Super Saiyan Chicken, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Let's do it. Mission 1. Save Chicken Elder Oma Oma.
Let's go!
Alright, let's go. Hey! Hey, we run and we spin and we... Let's go, let's go. Waha! Billy Hatcher, so glad you made it. I'm Meanie Fooney, the god of the chickens. I watch over Morningland, the world of the chickens. I summoned you here for a very special reason. Morningland has been taken over by the crows and has not seen the light of day since. If we let the darkness spread, not only Morningland but your world will never again see the light of day. You cannot let that happen. When you saved that chick from being captured by the crows, I sense a deep courage welling from within you. With that courage, you must bring morning back to our world. Here in Forest Village, there exists a legendary chicken suit. This suit is said to have the power to protect its wearer from the perils of Morningland. Billy, you must find this legendary chicken suit and use its power to bring morning back to Morningland. Jeez, Jeff, maybe you'll learn how to read next time you let's play a game. I might end up going through this a little faster than I did the first time, because the first time I kind of was just bullshitting around. But I'm kind of getting used to the game again. But this right here is going to be our chicken suit. I know it's kind of dorky, but I mean, a chicken suit's pretty swag when you think about it. Look at this. Wow. We got a swag-ass chicken suit. Look at this. Look at that chicken suit. Bitch, you wish your chicken suit looked like mine. Billy, this legendary chicken suit will give you power over all eggs. With the suit's power, you will be able to use eggs to defeat crows and perform various egg techniques. If you raise an egg animal, or sometimes even an item may hatch out of it. Master the chicken suit's powers and control eggs, you may be able to save this world. But first, to test your suit's powers, you must save the Elder of Forest Village, Oma Oma. Alright, no problem. Alright, he's the final boss. He's the big bad crow dude. He's the big bad head of it all. Dickhead. Fucking everyone's day up, man. Yo, I want that red egg over there. I know for a fact that's an egg animal. I remember that from my childhood. That these colorful eggs like this, they're definitely animals. Alright, so basically, you do the egg is you go around and eat up all this fruit and shit, right? And this fruit, I guess, is supposed to be meant to give the eggs like nutrients or some shit to help them grow. And once the eggs grow to a certain point, the eggs grow to a certain point, they'll start to glow like that, right? That means they're ready to hatch. Hold the R button. It's called a rooster call. Opens up the egg, and in this case, we got a little egg animal here. This is Cypher. It powers a fire and hashing. He's a badass motherfucker. Let's get this guy scooped up. I'm gonna have to name myself Camera Up Cypher or some shit. Alright, so now he's on our side. He's gonna come with us, right? So objective is to find where the fuck we gotta go. And we need an egg for that because you always need an egg in this game. 9 times out of 10, you need an egg on your person. So we're gonna hop in this ring here, we're gonna jump up here. Wow, we got really high on that, holy shit. Alright, so we're gonna run over this real quick. This egg, this is the basic egg. Like this egg has nothing in it, it's just kind of there. You can run over them too, it's kind of funny. Where you at, Cypher? It's funny to hear them when you run over them. It's really terrible to say, but I mean... Yeah, these basic eggs are literally just for combat purposes. Alright, so scoop this, scoop that coin real quick. Now I'm gonna scoop this up. These kind of eggs have items in them. Various items do various different things. To be totally honest, I don't remember or have the slightest of clue what each item does. To be honest, and I probably won't for like the entirety of this Let's Play. To be totally honest, I mean, I haven't played this game for like 8-9 years now, so I apologize if I don't remember all the little ins and outs of everything in the game, you know what I mean? Yeah, so basically, to simplify things, our egg animal dude, Cypher there, he's gonna follow us around, and he has like a special ability that, by pressing the Y button, I think it is Y or X, we can fire that off, and he's gonna just go ahead and do what he does best and just kill things in front of him. But we're gonna go over here and see what's up. To get up to a high area, jump using a bounce jump. To do a bounce jump, jump while holding an egg and press the A button while you're still in the air. If you get the timing right, you can jump really high. Well, that was B. Alright, so that's a bounce jump. And did I just do that? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, no, that's not cool. Alright, yo, I got my egg back. Fuck this egg, fuck this egg. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it, pop it. By holding it, it just crash down real good and it causes some serious damage and fucking destroys everything in sight. Let's go. Alright. So we got this door open. That's good. We need this door open. This egg just coming with us. Hop in. He was getting shot around like crazy shit. Yo. I really wanted that coin. Alright, let's get what's in here. There's no, like, checking to see what that does. Okay. Oh shit! So the tiger immediately kills everything in sight. Literally just kills everything around you, eggs included, it seems. Oh wow, that was already done? I wonder what the butterfly does. Well, we found out what the tiger does. Alright, so I'm gonna get up here. Oh, that's a BNA. That's a big motherfucker right there. I don't. We just used the butterfly by accident, so that kind of blows. All right, so now we got. This is Oma. This is Oma right here. This is the elder. So I'm gonna scoop those up. These bitches are notoriously hard as hell to get going. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I know there's a coin up here actually. Hold on. Hold up. Fuck. Let's go back up there and get it. I want that fucking coin. Legit, I want that coin. There we go, nailed it. The coin is mine. Already, look at that. Alright, what you call it? Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Guardian Oma. Let's go, homie. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's go. Bringing that morning back. Get that sunlight. Get that sunlight flame, man. Get that sunlight going. I like that shit. Alright, so we good. So what's up? What's up, Oma? Thank you for saving me. I am Oma, one of the chicken elders who calls in the morning and runs forest approach. I was taken by surprise. I was captured by crows. They turned me into a golden egg. The other elders may have been captured by the crows and turned into golden eggs as well. Billy, you must save the elders and bring morning back to this world. This is an emblem of courage. It has been a tradition among us chickens to give this emblem as a symbol of bravery. There will come a time when you'll need it. Keep it safe. Alright. Our first emblem of courage. First emblem of courage in the Let's Play. Is my goal to collect all of them? I would say I would like to. Eventually. We'll find out in a minute, how we're gonna run the Let's Play. I'll explain.
Good morning!
And then, we'll go ahead and, keep things rolling. Keep things rolling on here real quick, like. We did some good shit. We guys still got a D rank. You don't get a mission bonus for freeing the guy? I don't understand that. I don't even know if you can get an A rank on the first mission. Save the game data as is. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, we still only have Forest Village available to us. That is because every single village has a boss level. A certain number of ways in, you know? And so my goal kind of here is to do the main storyline, which includes freeing each elder and then scooping up the boss. You know, beating up the boss real quick. That's basically the goal of the Let's Play, is to get through all of that. But if I see the series gets like decent amount of support, I definitely plan to continue, obviously, and scoop up all the other emblems of courage, like every other level in the Let's Play. Every other level in the game, like trying to clear all of those for you guys, and yeah, plan here. But we're gonna go right in here. We're gonna defeat Eric Gecko. The first boss is notoriously easy, and it's in like every game, and it's no different here.
Let's go!
Like last time I was recording this, I thought he was gonna be hard, but he's not. Billy, you must hear me out. The elder has been rescued and morning has returned, but it is yet too early to put your guard down. The crows have sent their strongest bosses to each of the lands they changed into night. Unless you defeat those bosses, true morning cannot return to the world. In the middle of the forest, there is a warp gate called a dark gate that will take you to the boss. That gate will take you to the crow boss named Eric Gecko. You must find the dark gate and defeat the Eric Gecko. So I'm gonna take this egg. This egg's actually really cool. I'll explain what it is once we hatch it. We're gonna ride our way down here along this little rail here. I wonder if Billy ever gets like dizzy just riding and spinning around on these eggs all the time. Boop. Squishy, squish, squish. Squish, 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 bitch. Alright, so now all these guys are dead. We get to, explore further, alright. Oh, I jumped in too early, I didn't have to scoop it up that. Alright, this right here is a feather cap, a special feather cap. These feather caps, like, add some extra oomph to our eggs. This one adds kind of like a tornado-ish type feel to it. We're not keeping this one for long. I'm gonna scoop up this egg right here real quick. Off these guys real quick. And so all these bitches are dead. All these bitches are dead. Make sure we got everything real quick. Yo, I'm bound and determined to get the coin that's up here. I'm bound and determined to get this coin, man. I'm bound and determined. And I have a lot of extra time this time than I did last time. Alright, so we definitely have to... Nailed it! Alright, fuck yeah, we got it. I don't know why that's so important to me, but like, I don't know, something's bothering me about not getting that coin. Looks like I cannot get to the flames that switch until I put out the flames surrounding me. We need an egg animal that can put out flames. Alright, Cypher, I hate to tell you this, buddy, but we don't need you. We need this one right here. Oh, whoa, shit. Bitch. Get fucked up. How you like getting beat up by an egg, big bastard? Ladies and gentlemen, hello to our next new Squanman. This is Clippin. He has the powers of water and life. Basically, he's a Piplup, essentially. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send him off. And he's gonna clear out. Look at how well he did his job. He fucking cleared that shit out and fucked up all of them. Fucked up all those bitches. Skill. Donkey. There we go. Sad truth of it, though. That's all he does. That's all he's gonna do in this appearance. The gate just above here, the dark gate that will take you to the place where Arageko is hiding. The dark gate. Once you step through the gate, you'll be face to face with Arageko, so keep your wits about you. On there. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our first boss battle of the game. I actually like Arageko's design, though. Arageko's design's pretty... It's simple, but at the same time, it's like swag as fuck. Alright, so I gotta find myself an egg. Basically, the goal here is he's gonna be hiding out in the grass here. My goal is to run through the grass, find his ass, and nail him. And he's gonna chase me around. He's gonna try to kill me. It's fine. I did just run you over an egg. It's a lot easier to face now that I'm like an adult. Like, I remember the first time I battled him when I was a little kid. I had no idea what I was doing. Dodged. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Alright, we gotta just nail you out. And now he starts to fire like hyper beams at us. Alright, so he's gonna grow the grass again, and we should be able to nail him this time. Dunked his ass and finished him off real quick. There we go. Eric Gecko down and out. Get destroyed. Emblem of Courage, here we are. There we go. Just for the hell of it. There we go. Alright. First boss completed too. I feel like this is going to be a very fast Let's Play. It's a very quick Let's Play, so that's why I wanted to do this as our first non-Pokemon game. Kind of something quick to just knock out in a night or two, you know what I mean? B rank, not bad. But yeah, this is the kind of game that I can just sit down and record in like a night or two. Ooh, ominous. Yeah, we completed the Forest Village. There we go. That's one level down. One level down. What's up, Oma Oma? What's going on, buddy? Well done, Billy. You saved Forest Village. I can't thank you enough. However, there are still 5 chicken elders that are being held captive. Billy, you must save the rest of the elders and bring the morning back to Morningland as soon as possible. I'm pretty sure that's a glitch. To the east of there is an island called Pirate Island. You should try looking there next. Yes, let's save the game data. As I do know that the audio is recording this time, so I'm a little happier about the situation. So yeah, let's keep with that. Let me make sure. Yeah, it should be picking me up good. I just want to make sure that it's like recording my voice appropriately. Alright, so now we have access to Pirates Island. I think that's where I'm going to end our first episode off. Nice and quick 24-minute episode. Nothing too serious, nothing too crazy. If you guys have enjoyed this episode so far, please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. In the next episode, we are going to come over here to Pirates Island and clear this bitch out for the main storyline purposes. And that's about it, guys. If you guys are hyped for more Billy Hatcher, make sure to, again, leave a like and subscribe down below. That's about all I can say. Until next time, guys, I'm PokePrimer, signing off.